Hi guys, story time with Gina Bobo Ribbon. Alright, you guys are highly welcome back to my channel. It's Gina Bobo Ribbon's channel, and if it's your first time here and you haven't subscribed, the time now for you to subscribe. Please subscribe, like and share, and leave your comments below. So you guys, a few days back I told you a story of a woman who was married for 15 years without a child, not knowing that it was her best friend that was holding her fruitfulness. And I said the story almost to the end. I didn't tell you what the... Okay, I told you guys how a madman met her friend in a distant land and told her to tell... I was using Jennifer and Blessing, right? A friend to Jennifer that was in another state was told by a madman to tell Jennifer to go and meet Blessing. That Blessing is the one holding her fruitfulness. That Blessing should release her fruitfulness to her and all of that. So, okay. So the girl now called Jennifer, Jennifer's friend that the madman told in another state. Now called Jennifer, who was in another state, and told her, do you know who is Blessing? Jennifer answered, Blessing is now my friend and the chief bridesmaid that was at my wedding. My chief bridesmaid said, is she the one? Oh. So I met him. A madman met me as I went to the prison to say hi to some corrections, how they call them, people in the correctional center. On my way back, so a mentally deranged man told me that Blessing is holding your fruitfulness, that you should do so thing. You should buy wrapper for her, expensive wrapper, and go and give her and hear what she has to say to you. So Jennifer was like, how can Blessing is so close to me? Didn't you see at my wedding? She's been the one carrying me to everywhere. All the places I've been to, the churches, it was Blessing that took me there. The IVF I did, she was the one that followed me to the IVF center. Blessing has been so supportive. She follows me. She takes me to virtually everywhere. She's been the one looking for the solution even more than myself. Yeah, we're like, wow. Your Friendemy is the one that used to be more serious than you are. Can you just imagine? See how serious Blessing was, taking her to everywhere. And to think that, okay, she now went to meet a man of God on her own. Blessing didn't have to follow her this, and she didn't even tell Blessing anything. She went to meet the man of God and confirmed it and said she should go get expensive clothes because Jennifer is a rich woman. She was married to a very rich guy. She wears expensive clothes. Of course, whenever she was going to do all of those shopping, she used to take Blessing along. Blessing has been benefiting so much from Jennifer. But the envy is that why should Jennifer marry such a rich man and she married a man that is not as rich as Jennifer? Not like they were not comfortable, they were comfortable, at least they could take flight. They were comfortable. But Jennifer's husband was so rich, and they didn't have children, so he had so much money to spend on his wife and give his wife enough to take care of herself and the extended family. So meanwhile, while all of this 1 year, 2 year, 3 years to 15 years was going on, Blessing was married, like I said before, Jennifer. She was married already to her husband that she said is not as rich as Jennifer's husband, and they have 3 children. So one of those fateful days in the midst of the 15 years, they were traveling from Abuja to another state, to their home state. I don't want to mention the name because they might see this video. So as they were going, they were about to leave the airport in Abuja. Blessing and her husband now had a little quarrel. Blessing was like, she was very angry, shouting. She now said she's not traveling again. That she's not traveling again. The husband should go. She will join them later. She's not going again. That she's not boarding the flight again. So that was how her husband and 3 children boarded their flight. And they took off. The plane crashed. Blessing lost all 3 children and her husband in one day. Blessing is the woman holding Jennifer's conception and fruitfulness. In the midst of those 15 years, she lost her husband and 3 children. I think that was God sending her a message saying, release Jennifer, leave Jennifer alone. But guess what? After Blessing lost her husband and 3 children, that was where the fire ignited in her. And she started peppering Jennifer even more. she had the time to go and start staying with Jennifer in her house and monitoring her steps. Who they do you? They very close to you. You don't know. So that didn't teach Blessing a lesson. So when Jennifer found out from the pastor, and she now went on to buy the expensive material, bought expensive gold jewelry, and went to give Blessing. Then Blessing collected it. So why now? Why did you buy me this kind of expensive things? Why? So Jennifer now asked Blessing, what did I ever do to you? Why did you hold my conception down? Blessing wasn't like, oh my, who told you? Why did I tell you? Where is that place you went to that I didn't follow you? Who told you that? Why did I tell you? Why did you have to find out now? Oh, she was just lamenting and lamenting. Jennifer said, so you've been watching me going through all this pain. We traveled to virtually everywhere together. Not like you're the one holding the bag of my fruitfulness. Say yes. Are you the one that's supposed to marry that rich guy? That guy is that guy I told you some years back that had a flame with me and gave me plenty money. And so she told her the whole story of how the man was the man she spoke to her about. The man now came back after some years. He could not even recognize her again. And then came and married her friend. And he has so much money. Meanwhile, her husband is not so rich. Can you just imagine? Innocent Jennifer. She said that she has lost everything. She has lost her husband and children. She didn't even want her friend to have anyone again. That she was looking for a way to even take away her husband's life, so that all of them will be in the same category. But she's so lucky that someone told her, please, that person self. The friend was now begging, please, you have been following me everywhere. I did not know that the man was the man you had something to do with. Please, just release my fruitfulness to me. So that was her blessing and went into the box. She hid like a doll baby under the box. It was under the box. I mean, under that you would never think, you would never imagine that something like that is inside the box. You know, this box that they used to give married women. So she now went under the box and removed the doll baby, and I asked Jennifer to lie down on the floor. So when Jennifer laid down on the floor, she now placed the baby doll on a. For those of you that don't understand what the doll baby is, teddy bear, this rubber teddy bear, plastic one. So that one does not have BS. It's teddy. Call it teddy. So she now placed the doll baby on Jennifer's tummy, like around her navel. So after she placed it there, she herself now laid down, as in Blessing now laid down on Jennifer and did some incantations and said she has given her fruitfulness back. So I've given your fruitfulness back, go and have your children. After she said it, she was now, why did she even do this? She was now trying to press Jennifer on the neck. That's how Jennifer struggled and pushed Blessing away, then ran out of the house. Thank God today, she's a mother. So my people, mind the kind of friends you keep. Mind the people you tell things about yourself or your marital life or situations in your home. Please be guarded. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share.